Hello my dear students, welcome back to online class. We are going to discuss anaerobic respiration in muscle cells. In previous class, I have already discussed about anaerobic respiration that takes place in yeast, and today we are going to discuss this type of respiration that is anaerobic respiration, how it takes place in our muscle cells. So as you know that anaerobic respiration takes place in absence of oxygen. Now how anaerobic respiration takes place in our muscle cells? Here you can see some pictures of heavy exercise, first running, then walking for many hours and heavy weight lifting. This all needs or this all demand for high energy, but in our body supply of oxygen to produce such energy is limited. So where we get this energy? From where we get this energy? So from respiration we get energy, as we know that, but here respiration which takes place, that is anaerobic respiration without oxygen, that takes place in muscle cell to fulfill the demand of energy. Let's see. So anaerobic respiration in muscle cell, what is actually takes place here? Our muscle cells respire anaerobically, but only for a short time when there is a temporary deficiency of oxygen. Means when not that much oxygen is present, whatever it is required, then only takes place, then such anaerobic respiration takes place in our muscle cells. So I have already shown you some heavy exercise picture, first running, cycling, walking for many hours or heavy weight lifting. There the demand for energy is very high, but the supply of oxygen to produce the energy is very limited. Then anaerobic respiration without oxygen takes place in the muscle cells to fulfill the demand of energy. So here glucose that is present in our muscles in absence of oxygen, that is broken down into lactic acid and energy. And in this case, whatever product is found, that is lactic acid, that is accumulated in our muscles. That's why muscle cramp occur. Now we will see, due to heavy exercise, there is demand of energy increases, body requires respiration and respiration requires oxygen. Then as you know, in our body supply of oxygen is limited, then muscle cell perform anaerobic respiration without using oxygen. So when muscle cells respire anaerobically, then glucose is broken down into lactic acid and energy, and from there that is being compensated. So here you can say, so the consequences is muscles cramp in some portion, okay, where muscles are present in our body. So muscles cramps after heavy exercise. Cramps occur when muscle cells respire anaerobically and the partial breakdown of glucose produces lactic acid. As you have already seen that after heavy exercise, glucose in muscles in absence of oxygen, that is broken down into lactic acid and energy, and this lactic acid when accumulates in our muscles, that causes muscle cramps, okay. And we get relief from muscle cramps after a hot water bath or massage. Hot water bath, actually it increases blood circulation in our body, or a massage also increases blood circulation in our body. So that is being used for reducing muscle cramps, okay. So we get relief from muscle cramp after a hot water bath or massage, okay. So I hope you understood this, what is anaerobic respiration and how it takes place in yeast, and then how it takes place in muscle cells, and during heavy exercise how our muscles respires anaerobically, and what is the consequences of that, and how we get relief from that problem such as muscle cramps, okay. I hope you understood this, and if you have any problem, ask me in the e-portal.